In the abyssal vaults where ancient scrolls decay, lies the Bible, forged in man's fevered clay. Not a gift from the heavens, but a mortal snare, a labyrinth of lies woven with despair. The true God scorns at such cruel art, a tome of torment tearing souls apart. No divine decree demands this endless quest, where riddles twist like serpents in the breast. Yet mortals kneel, their eyes like coals aglow, hunting phantoms in the ink's infernal flow, piercing fragments to affirm their shadow creeds, birthing doctrines from the wounds that ever bleed. Behold the scavengers' eternal cursed chase, through verses veiled in blood and spectral grace. They sift the sands of Genesis' grim shore, where Adam's fall begets this endless war. The serpent whispers codes in Eden's fall. They murmur, linking stars to Babel's call. But it's their bias, coiled like thorns unseen, projecting fears upon the sacred screen. From Numbers' counts of plagues that rend the night, to Daniel's beasts that howl in fevered sight, they forge connections, dark and self-deceived, validating hates their hearts have long conceived. Seek ye the signs, the prophets falsely cry, in Ezekiel's wheels that blaze across the sky. A chariot of fire or a man's mad delusion, cryptic wheels spinning in eternal confusion. Two bears maul the youths for bald heads' jest, as in King's Tale where God's wrath is confessed. Yet seekers twist it, mockery seals thy fate. Decode the curse or meet the fiery gate. They chain it to Revelation's scarlet whore, Babylon's riddles drenched in mythic gore. 7 heads and horns, a puzzle for the wise, but fools alone see truths in such disguise. Their preconceptions birth the monstrous form, a beast of bias in the gathering storm. Oh, the irony of Job's afflicted plea, tormented flesh, a riddle none can see. Why dost thou hide thy face in veiled decree? They cry, then link it to the psalmist's tree, planted by waters, yet withered in the flame, a code for suffering, eternal blame. But God would not bestow this book of strife, where cryptic hints decide the afterlife. No loving force crafts puzzles laced with dread, demanding perfection lest the soul be dead. Man's hand alone inscribes the shadowed scroll, a mirror to the void within the soul, reflecting biases like echoes in the dark, where seekers chased illusions cold and stark. In Isaiah's branch from Jesse's root concealed, they hunt for clues in fields of blood unrevealed. A virgin's sign or a tyrant's hidden blade, twisted to fit the wars their minds have made. Link it to Matthew, stars that pierce the night, a cryptic omen, harbinger of blight. Yet it's their longing that ignites the spark, validating empires built on bones and bark. From Leviticus's law of sacrifice and sin to Corinthians' veil where mysteries begin, they weave a web of dark, prophetic thread, foreseeing dooms that fill their hearts with dread. The mark of the beast, 666, a riddle solved by fools in politics. But bias blinds them to this man-made lie, a fable spun beneath a faithless sky. Epic is the folly, vast as abyssal seas, where Christians forge their change on bended knees. An eternal hunt through pages stained with gall, decoding shadows on the crumbling wall. God, in his silence, mocks this futile game. No riddles from the throne of endless flame. For if he spoke, 'twould be in clarity's light, not cryptic codes that damn the souls tonight. Yet man persists in hubris' black embrace, piecing puzzles to affirm his fallen grace. And should he err, as all are doomed to do, the lake of fire yawns, devouring true. Eternal torment for a verse misread, a tyrant's jest where hope lies cold and dead. Thus ends the saga of the Codex Vile, a man-wrought curse devoid of heaven's smile. No divine scavenger leads to salvation's door, just echoes of bias forevermore. In darkness abound, the seekers chase the ghost, validating voids where truth is lost the most. The Bible stands a monument to fear, a riddle book that draws the end too near.